Hello everyone, I am Dr. Donald Ozello of Championship Chiropractic in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm going to be describing and demonstrating hip abduction in a sideline position. Abduction is also pronounced abduction. It is the motion where the hip is moving the leg towards the outside, so it is moving it away from the center of the body. As you can see, I have a resistance band wrapped around my ankles. I am laying on my side. We are working the upper leg. You want to lay on your side with your spine straight and your neck in line with the spine. You want the legs to be stacked so the feet are on top of each other. And like I said, the resistance band is wrapped around the ankles. You are going to raise the leg through a symptom-free range of motion and then slowly lower the leg. Always work through a symptom-free range of motion. You want to start with a small number of repetitions, and you want to gradually build to 15 repetitions. You can also perform this exercise with the hip turned into external rotation, which means that the leg is pointing outwards. This is going to target the muscles slightly differently. You always want to keep the knee in near extension. You don't want the knee to be bent. You can also put the hip in internal rotation, which means that the knee will be pointing towards the floor. You don't have to do it in a large amount of internal rotation. Just a small amount will do the trick. And again, this will target the muscles at a slightly different angle. The variety of angles used will help to build the entire hip and gluteal muscles that are performing hip abduction. Once you have mastered those three positions, you can also perform this exercise by moving both legs into slight hip flexion. Again, this is going to target the muscles slightly differently. Right back here, we were in a neutral position, so we move into flexion, and you could perform the same 3 series of exercises and build to 15 repetitions. Again, this will target the muscles at a slightly different angle. So you could perform it with the hip in a neutral position, so the foot and knee are facing straight forward. And then you could perform it in external rotation, so the foot and knee are pointing at an angle towards the ceiling, and then you could perform it in internal rotation where the foot and the knee are pointing at an angle towards the floor. And once you have mastered that position, then you could move both hips back into extension, and this is going to again target the muscles in the hip and gluteal region slightly differently, and you could perform the same exercise. Always work slowly and control the motion. Move through a symptom-free range of motion. Keep the spine straight and the neck in line with the spine. Use all of these positions to target the muscles at a variety of angles. When you are performing sideline hip abduction using a resistance band, you could use a number of hip positions, including neutral, external rotation, and internal rotation. And you could also perform it within a number of positions where the legs are straight, where the hips are flexed, and the hips are extended. This is going to work these muscles at a variety of angles. And you always want to perform this on both sides. Thank you for watching today's spine health video. Please see a medical professional to make sure you are healthy enough for exercise. You can work with a medical professional, a fitness professional, or a rehabilitation specialist to learn proper technique. Viewing this video does not take the place of seeing a medical professional, working with a fitness professional, or working with a rehabilitation specialist. Never perform an exercise that elicits or intensifies symptoms. If an exercise elicits or intensifies symptoms, please stop immediately and find a viable substitute. When performing any exercise, always work through a symptom-free range of motion. Thank you again for watching today's video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Donald Ozello of Championship Chiropractic in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am the author of Running, Maximize Performance and Minimize Injuries. You can go to my website, championshipchiropractic.com, where you can see additional information on the book, and you can also visit my blog. My blog contains articles on spine health, sports medicine, health, fitness, exercise, and nutrition, and chiropractic. Thank you again for watching today's video.